League of Legends is a garbage game for garbage people and only dumb poo-poo idiots play it. So why can't I stop? In League of Legends, you feel the need to feed, are built to tilt, and refuse to acknowledge that anything could ever actually be your fault. Summoner's Rift is the place to go with all of the frustrations of day-to-day life. Take it out on random people. Other games have single-player modes or free-for-alls. League of Legends only has team stuff. Unless you count that auto chess thing, but that's something else. That's sort of, we're not talking about that in this video. Matches consist of you fighting 9 other people, except the twist is 4 of those people are on your team. The objective is to knock down architecture and then blow up some crystal gems. No, but the others will try and make sure you don't. 5 because the game says so, and 4 for insanely petty reasons like taking one misstep in the first 5 minutes. In order to become strong and knock down the towers or whatever, you'll need to smack the crap out of little buggers while another person in lane throws knives at you or something. There used to be a mode where you could do 3v3s, but that went bye-bye because people didn't play it, I guess, and it was just so taxing on Riot servers. League is an Aeon of Strife-styled fortress. League is a multiplayer online bitching arena, or MOBA. Because the game tries to fool you into thinking there's gameplay, when in reality, everybody just keeps blathering on about how terrible you are and whether or not your parents love you. Despite what League players say, I'm sure they do. Or maybe they don't. I don't know you. The trick of becoming a pro is actually tilting your opponent rather than versing your opponent. The only true way to win is by winning inside the mind. Now, regardless of this opening, I do believe League of Legends has died down on toxicity somewhat. That's not to say it's like good. It's definitely better than it was, but it's not good. It's still really bad. One could say that an overly toxic drinking water might be coming from the fountain. But nope, there's no way that fountain is bad. Just look at all these new skins. Look, this character likes girls. These characters are girls singing K-pop. Forget about the bad things. League of Legends is in fact a free-to-play game, but that won't stop it from telling you to buy stuff non-stop. All you gotta do is grind a bunch if you don't want to pay. Ooh, look over there. It's an event. Granted, it's now got a pass that makes it oh so much easier to get rewards. Just look at that prestige skin. The prestige skin that you could buy if you bought a ticket and then grinded. Hey Riot, how about you make a prestige game mode? So LoL's used to have a multitude of game modes, and then it used to have rotating game modes, and now it just laughs at you and tells you to play teamfight tactics. Which, if you didn't know, you can buy pet avatars that work on ARAM. But as much as I play League, I'll never not be annoyed at how dumb they are with game modes now. Not only are the custom games locked into the same modes you always have, with limited to no customization options, but the actual fun modes of the game are on rotation. Even Overwatch allows custom games with heavy customization options. Why can't League have that? They used to be constantly cycling the modes, coming out every couple of weeks, but now they just aren't. They're just gone for weeks or months until the Skinapalooza event comes out, and then you get to play one of them. Even when that event is going on, you can't make custom games of it. They say it's because we don't know how taxing having these modes up is, but you had Twisted Treeline up for years, and then it's gone with no replacement. You had it up while teamfight tactics and events were up, so don't pull that baloney. And how much stress is a mode that's identical to ARAM, but with less summoner spells and a scaled up Poro model? Is that really heating things up back at Riot HQ, huh? Old Poro King's kind of messing with the servers. Everybody take cover. Fuck! There should always be a quick and easy option like Ascension or Nexus Blitz, something designed for 20-ish minutes. ARAM doesn't cut it because ARAM is poop. You know how much fun it is being in a team of squishies with no CC against a team of poke and tanks because you got RNG'd into it. Oh man, so much fun. I'm so glad I could. Now you might be thinking, well Scott, all you've done is bitch. Why do you play this shit? And well, fuck, I don't know. I mean, it's still fun. Like, Summer's Rift is fun. A lot of the champions are fun. The events are, when they have them! I normally only ever have one time sync game, and League generally takes over that spot. Something I can just play on break to waste time. It definitely took a back burner during my Overwatch days and was barely touched when I was playing Monster Hunter World, but I'm a PC boy now, so I have to wait until January for Iceborne! I actually used to play League of Legends almost religiously. I even got up to Diamond when I was really into rank mode. League kind of brought out the competitive side of me, which as you can see is it's either good or bad, I don't know. It pushed me to want to be better. At first, it was just in the game, but it felt good beating the odds, and in a silly way, it kind of transferred into my work. Plus, I do really enjoy the characters. They have a slew of fun designs, voices, personalities, and most of all, kits. Even if you only ever see like 25 of them in your matches. So many champs are fun to play as, and they add more and update old ones pretty frequently, which keeps the game feeling fresh. But, God forbid, one of your favorites gets a rework, because then every shitter in the world is gonna play your main now, and all of your cool tech won't work anymore. Rippy and Pippi and Tarek and Scion bot lane. Not to mention, some cares just get completely butchered. No part of old Aatrox remains in current Aatrox's kit. He's gone. That guy's deleted. I still kind of miss old Swain too. Birdman was best man. League of Legends is nice enough that anytime you fall in love with a character, they'll slap a lore change on it to promote a new character coming out. Unless, of course, they're already popular, in which case they basically stay the same. And also get new skins. Skins do kind of bother me in this game. You can't purchase them with grind currency, only real currency. And it seems that skins are like their main focus now. Not to mention a lot of characters just don't get them. Like if your favorite isn't the community's favorite, you're kind of fucked. Because every time you ask for a new skin for an older, less popular champ, Riot just gives another one to Akali or Ahri. New events just seem phoned in. Like, seriously, we have Night and Dawn, and you bring back Poro King. Nothing says Night and Dawn like a snowy bridge and a giant fluffy bean. Wouldn't it have kind of made more sense to bring back one of the many battle modes you have and dump a fresh coat of paint on them? Nope, because that takes time and you can't buy events, maps. I do, however, really enjoy the new changes to Summoner's Rift. The elemental theme is fun and keeps matches feeling fresh and unique, despite playing on the same map for 10 years? That doesn't sound right. And it kind of pushes more of a focus on objectives since dragons are so important. I guess anyone watching this that hasn't ever actually played League or watched League probably don't know how these matches go down. Essentially, you have 5 roles: top feeder, middle feeder, bottom feeder, and the other bottom feeder who will blame the first bottom feeder for their feeding. And literally Satan. Top feeders mostly just bop the shit out of each other until one Satan strolls by to fuck over the opposing feeder. Middle lane will also engage in the bopping, but also be a higher target of Satan since they're smack dab in the middle. But this also allows the middle feeder to go roam into other lanes and possibly steal kills, which will tilt the opposing team because their mid didn't follow despite pinging nonstop that they are swiggity-swootying their way over to kill their pushed bottom. And bottom's just a shit show where you have to pray that not only your partner isn't an idiot, but that your Satan isn't, or your middle, or your top. Because the dirty little secret of League of Legends is you can suck, you just can't suck the most. All you have to do to get carried is not feed. But enemy Satan will always be sure to gank you nonstop while your Satan takes birds for like the 5th time without a gank. League is silly to me. I hate it, but I love it. And I can't even stream it most of the times I want to if I want to make money in donations or anything. Because whenever I play League of Legends on stream, I literally lose at least 100 viewers, if not more. I honestly don't suggest anyone picks up League unless you just really enjoy MOBAs. Riot does have some other games coming out, which I won't lie, I'm pretty excited for. I do love the characters, but for fuck's sake, release some more Voidlings or something instead of sexy girl, the cat's okay. Really sexy girl, sexy guy. Ooh, buff sexy guy. Oh, also, because I know people are going to ask, my mains are Ezreal, Wukong, Shaco, Fizz, and Garen. I play fuck you characters, and I love it. But if for whatever reason you want me to make more League of Legends content, let me know, because I got a lot more to say, but, you know, holiday work. Can't make videos anymore that don't bring in the buckos. God, I wish I could just make Sigintessa.